Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Long time no talk. Hang on. I'm coming. Welcome in. Did you miss me? I would miss me. Why isn't this tightening? Damn, it's tight. Hello. Damn. You little four people ain't gonna talk? Ain't gonna say nada? Alright, hang on. Let me get the rest of my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna give people a minute to come in. I'll be right back. Don't miss me. Hey, Tortellini. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a whole 6 people now. Is anybody gonna say anything? Let me know if this shit is working. Cause I don't know how to do this StreamYards anymore. Hang on. Hang on. You know I'm never ready. Hang on. Hey, Shanique, what are you doing, girl? Hang on. How are you? What's going on, everybody? I miss you, Shanique. Let's see. Hi, Claudia. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm a little early. For once, I'm early, but I'm not ready. Hi, Donna, honey. How are you? I'm doing good. Well, as good as I can be right now. Oh, what'd you make for dinner, Shanique? After I heard about the shutdown. Girl, yes. This whole shutdown is bullshit. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, Claudia, I'm sorry. Migraines are the worst. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Welcome in, you guys. I haven't been on in a minute. I've had so much going on. Shrimp. Ooh. Damn, Shanique. I want some shrimp Alfredo. That sounds so good to me. No, I just came on. I said, let's talk about it. Everywhere I turn on TikTok, everybody's talking about this whole government shutdown, how people aren't going to get their EBT, SNAP benefits, Medicaid, Medicare for November. I don't know. They're cutting out everything. I just wanted to know where you guys stand on all this. I just can't believe it. I I don't know. I just feel so bad for people. Shanique, it's not going to get. This is not going to be over until that ass is out of the White House. Once he's out of the White House, then the mess will be over. I'm sick over this. I gotta figure out. I want to try and help my community. I was gonna. Yeah, Claudia. Well, don't know how that's gonna. You're probably gonna have to wait because there's a lot of people who are not gonna get their benefits for what is it with November. And that's even he'll probably knowing him, he'll do away with the SNAP benefits for people altogether. And then what are all those people going to do? I just can't believe it. I feel sorry for children. I feel sorry for the elderly. It's so sad to me because we have an ass for president. Now kids are going to go hungry. Nope, people are not getting them for November. That's awful. How and there's money for them. That's the sad part. There is money. He refuses. But that's what I said. I laugh. I laugh. I laugh. He played so he was going to make America great again. Well, what has he done? Somebody tell me what he has done to make America great again. Please tell me. I would love to know what this man has done to make anything great. All he's done is divided the country. He's destroying this country. Like, I wish I could just move out of the country. I don't even want to be here anymore. Now, kids are going to go hungry. The elderly are going to go hungry. These poor elderly aren't going to have, I think they said Medicaid and Medicare. What are they supposed to do? I want to know. I really do. Like, I want to know. All the people that love Donald Trump so much, I want to know. I want to know how they feel about this. I want to know how they feel about kids not being able to eat now. And listen, and don't get me wrong. I'm all for, like, I don't think people should use, what is it, like public assistance for the rest of their life. I don't think they should be in public housing for the rest of their life. I'm not saying that at all. But let's see, haven't heard. Well, people, listen, and you know what? And I hope they do. I hope they rob all these fucking big chain stores blind. I hope these people, and I hope they all get away with it. Caroline, is that you, sweetheart? I think that's Caroline. Hi, honey. I really do, though. Like, I'm just disgusted. And I hope they all get away with it. Oh, how are you? I miss you. The girl, there's just too much going on. It's just too much. My heart breaks for these people. And I don't know what I can do because I don't have much. It's not even like I can do a lot for my community. I don't have a lot. But I tell you what, I'm going to do whatever I can. So I urge anybody, like November is going to be a rough month for a lot of people. If you've got it, help out your community. I heard that too, though, Claudia. I heard that too. It just breaks my heart. I never want to see anybody go hungry. Never. Especially when it comes to children. I know, me too, Caroline. Me too. And the sad part is, though, people are gonna. I mean, I joke like I'm joking when I say I hope people do. No, of course I don't want to see anybody steal, but it's gonna come down to that. Do you know what I mean? People are gonna get desperate. People are gonna get desperate. People need to eat. People have to eat. And I don't know. It's just sad. But again, but I don't know. It's just sad to me. Like I said, I'm going to see what I can do. Hi, Laura. Welcome. I do Walmart delivery. Yeah, my sister does Walmart delivery. So, oh gosh. Welcome to anybody coming in. I just wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on everything. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think he needs to give them people their SNAP or whatever. What is it? SNAP or EBT? Whatever the hell they call it. I don't know what they call it. Do not take away their medical. What are these elderly people going to do without medical? What is he trying to kill people now? And I'm sorry, anybody who agrees with what he's doing, you're dead ass wrong too. You're fucked up in the head if you agree with what he's doing right now. I think once. No, I don't think so. This is the longest. I want to say, I don't, was it 35 days? And then I'm not sure. Did they say that all these federal workers were not going to be getting back paid for this? Did anybody hear that? Yeah, I thought 28 days too was the longest. Then, and again, these poor federal workers, they're going to work every day, not getting paid. I did see an article where I forget what state they were in. They were handing out food boxes to the federal workers because they've been out for a whole pay period. Yes. Is that not disgusting? That those poor people that are still working for free have to go to a food pantry. Disgusting. Awful. A lot. I don't know. That's why I said I'm just so sad over this. I need to move my ass to Canada. I'm only about an hour away from Canada. I just want to move to fucking Canada. No money to give these people their benefits, but yet he's got money to give to Argentina. Absolutely, the military families are hurting. Any federal. It's disgusting. And Again, he thinks this is okay. And I don't know. I'm just sad because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I know the crime rate's going to go up. I know because of this, grocery prices are going to go up even higher. And believe me, we all know how high grocery prices are right now. But again, what did Trump say in the beginning? Oh, everything's going to be going down. Everything's going to be cheaper. Fuck. Cheaper? Can't afford nothing now. Everything's sky high. Everything. Oh, you live in a military town. It's awful. My heart breaks for these people. I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Caroline. I knew what you meant, honey. No, but I don't know. I don't. It's going to get really bad though, because I've been seeing it on TikTok. Then people aren't. They're not playing about it, and I don't blame them. Could you imagine though, like having to depend? Just put yourself in their position for like 1 minute. Having to depend on the government anyways for the SNAP or whatever it is, the SNAP benefits. You have to depend on that, okay? And then for them to take it away from your kids, like I just can't imagine. And like I said, some people, that's all they have. They don't have money. They don't have money to go out and buy groceries for their kids. The elderly, they don't have money to buy groceries. They can barely afford their prescriptions, and they're all on fixed incomes, most of them. You're going to be eating a lot of chicken. Amen. Girl, listen, since these food prices went up so high, girl, you got to see what I eat now. Like, it's affected me, these food prices. And not because, I mean, I have my, like, I could buy it, the stuff, but I refuse. I went into the grocery store, was it last week? I don't fucking know. I was running low on meat. I almost died. Two chicken breasts, $15 for two fucking chicken breasts. I says, you know what? We're not eating chicken because that's the only type of chicken we eat is chicken breast. I'm like, well, it looks like we're not having any chicken. I'm not paying $15. I wasn't paying $10 for a pound of ground beef. I'm like, well, that's out. I'm not doing that. I ended up buying fucking hot dogs and steakums. Steakums were $9.99, buy one get one free. It's ridiculous. I'm not doing it. Yeah, could I have bought it? Yes. Was I going to pay that price? Absolutely not. The only thing that I will not compromise on is my coffee. Because my coffee has gone sky high too, and I pay for that though. I've been buying. Yes, I'm telling you, I eat a lot of that. Like I'm forced to eat a lot of. We've been eating rice here and pasta. I don't eat potatoes, but listen. It is what it is. It's not healthy, but it's what I can afford. Cause and again, it's like all these people are like I see on TikTok. They're like, well, they need to go get a job. Do they not realize I don't care what anybody's situation is. I don't care if they work, if they don't work, if they were obviously they were eligible to get EBT. Obviously they were eligible. So stop playing with people's emotions. Shit. Wait about Girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Shanique, did you see on TikTok that lady that's going viral, the peanut butter toast lady? that she made a TikTok and she said, um, well, what did you people do with your October food stamps? Did you stock up? Did you, girl, shut the fuck up. People bought food. What do you think they bought? Caroline, apparently people are not getting them for November. For November. And who knows what Mr. Donald Trump is going to do. I could see him taking away those people's EBT for good. Just because he's an ass and doesn't care about the American people. He doesn't care. I wish I could work my CA. Exactly, Shanique. You have your hands full, sweetheart. But it doesn't even matter. I don't give a damn who works, who don't work on EBT. I've been watching people on TikTok with such slick mouths. And I'm telling you, I've been going off in their comment sections because they're acting like they're so much better than people because they don't get EBT. So fucking what? You don't get EBT, and some people do. Some people really need it. And I'm so sick of hearing about, oh, people get EBT, but they get their eyelashes done and their nails done. Who gives a fuck? I don't like, for me, I don't get EBT. Do I give a shit if I see somebody on EBT getting their fucking nails done or their eyebrows done? No. You want to know why? Because it's none of my damn business. I don't care. As long as people are eating and their bellies are full, who gives a fuck? It's none of your business. It's going to be horrible, Caroline. It's going to be horrible. What people choose to do with their money or whatever, that's their fucking business. And then people are trying to say, well, people shouldn't be buying soda with their food stamps and junk food. Again, why is it your business? Why do you care what people put in their cards? And most of the people who are on food stamps, again, do work. Some don't, but some do work. So then what? You sure do, Shanique. You sure do. But again, it's like it's nobody's business what people do. Like that's what kills me. Poor Caroline. You're having so much. Listen, that's why I don't do that damn speech to text thing because it always types out the opposite of what I'm trying to say. I be like getting so frustrated. I don't know. I just had to come on and vent because, like I said, again, when this world is going to go to shit. Again, I'm all for though. Don't get me wrong, because then I'll have the Karens in the back. Listen, I'll say it again. I don't think people should be able. Food stamps, I believe, yes, people should be able to be on them for as long as they want to. You leave them people alone. But I'm talking about like this at Section 8 housing and any type of subsidized housing or what is it, the welfare people get where they pay to get their rent paid and stuff. That I do believe should be temporary. I don't think people should be able to live a lifetime on solely on getting welfare. Like that I agree with. I think it's if they like I know here it's temporary assistance. That I totally agree with. I don't think people should be on it for a lifetime. That's not what it's for. But food stamps with these food prices, yes, people should be able to be on food stamps for as long as they need to be, especially the elderly people. Leave them elderly people, kids. I don't care if you have kids, you should automatically get food stamps. But I do believe there does need to be changes. But you don't just take people's shit away. It's a lady been on since her toes. She's 20. Well, and that's the problem, Shanique. I like here in New York, they only because I applied for Section 8. I applied for it. The fucking waiting list is fucking closed. Number one, nobody ever fucking in public housing. I applied for public housing because, bitch, I'm broke too. Shit, I'm broke just like the next person. I pay high ass fucking rent. Um, but people, they are on it for so long that other people don't get a chance to get on it. Shit, can I get some Section 8? I'll be happy to get on it to save my money for 2 years. But I believe if you have children, that's different, though. It's supposed to be like a stepping stone. Yeah, Section 8. I know they have work requirements now for people, like they have to work so many hours or whatever, community service, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. They want people to do community, like work, put in so many hours for food stamps, so many hours for medical to get their medical. Get the fuck out of here. Leave them damn people alone. And then I did see too where foster people, like foster parents, people that foster children, their food stamps are also getting stopped. So again, now you've got these foster parents who have taken in people's children that have been obviously taken from the state. People get taken from the parents, and these people are taking care of other people's kids, and they're not even getting their food stamps. Like, make it make sense. But this is okay. This is where we live. I don't understand it. Help me understand it. No, that's not fair. I don't believe that the elderly should be, their food stamps should not be touched. Leave those elderly people alone. I don't care, children. If these single moms, whatever, these families have children, they should not be able to take their food stamps. Kids need to eat. No child should have to go hungry because of our fucked up government. Tortellini, no thank you. Makes me sick. Well, I'm jealous, bitch. I'm jealous because I want to live in Canada. Message me and tell me how the hell I even go about it because I want out of the States. If your last child is 14, yes, bitch. I already said I'm only an hour away from Canada. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here and move to Canada. You know what's so funny is for so many years, Canada, their prices were outrageous to our prices here in the States, right? Now, we pay the same. Do you remember? Like, I always said, oh my God, I could never afford Canada. What? We have the same prices now as Canada. Who the fuck is paying $15 for 2 chicken breasts? If you live in New York, you are. Fuck out of here. $15 for 2 chicken breasts. I'm so mad about those chicken breasts because I really wanted them chicken breasts, but I was not paying that. If you work in healthcare, well, damn it, I wish I did work in healthcare. I don't. Oh, I want out of here. I swear, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta get the fuck out of the United States. This is not gonna end well. All these federal workers too need to walk out on their jobs. I wish they could. I was telling Devo that earlier. I wish they could all say, you know what, fuck you, and walk out and just leave. Because you're not getting back paid for it. Disgusting. Then poor people have to go to work. These federal workers, their bills are piling up. Their rent is due. Not everybody has savings. Do you know what I mean? Does Trump care? Does he care? No, he doesn't care. Asshole. So, Caroline, when in the hell did you move to Canada? Oh my God, we need to catch up. I'm like behind here. What the hell made you move to Canada? Oh my God, I didn't know that. I had no idea you were born in Canada. I had no idea. Tortellini, who are you growling at, baby? There's nobody here. So I don't know. I'm just, I'm just disgusted. I had to get off of TikTok because that's all that keeps showing up in my feed, and I'm like, I can't. Every time I watch a video, I'm just more and more angry. But that fucking peanut butter toast lady, yo, I wanted to curse her ass out. Then apparently that woman, the peanut butter toast lady that made the whole nasty comment about people on EBT, she ended up getting fired from her job. Good. I never was so happy to see somebody fired from her job, from their job in my life. Because you people, let me tell you, them TikTok people are ruthless. They will find you. They will find out where you work. They will find out where you live, your family. They don't play the people on TikTok. Oh, okay, Caroline. So yeah, they got her ass fired. Big mouth bitch. She had no reason to make that TikTok. And again, you're entitled to your own opinion, but it's how she said it and what she said. She didn't just give an opinion. She was so nasty about it. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, with that people, they got in her ass as they should have. But I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go to the store on November 1st. I'm gonna be all up in the store. I want to see what people are gonna be doing because people are gonna be. I want to see if people are gonna be stealing. And I'm gonna turn my head like I don't know nothing. If I see somebody stealing, oh wow. Call me a bad person. I don't care. I'm not gonna steal. I don't have to steal. You know my fat ass. I always keep food. It's just sad. It's gonna be a madhouse though. People are gonna be in a frenzy. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. So, hello, my two little 12 people. How are you? Did you miss Munchie? Did you miss my big mouth? Listen, I haven't gone away. I'm still here. I've just been dealing with a lot. I've been dealing with a lot. I still have a broken freaking wrist. Listen, I busted my ass in August. Okay, August. 7 weeks in a fucking cast. Go have an MRI done. I have a whole new fracture, a whole torn ligament. Advanced arthritis. I'm dying over here. It's not healing. It's not healing. I did a cortisone shot. Did nothing. They've got me on pain pills. It's done nothing. So I've been dealing with this. It's been horrible. It's just this is my wrist is here. You guys don't even understand how swollen my wrist is. I can't use my hand. I'm just disgusted. I've been in such a depression over it. Then my car shit the bed. I was without a car for 2 weeks. I had to fucking Uber everywhere. Do you know how much Uber is? Do you fucking know how much Uber is? I was spending $100 a day in Uber for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Talk about depression. And then, I mean, it's just, that's why, again, then I hear this bullshit with these poor people that aren't going to be able to eat. No, no. Oh, Carolyn, it's been horrible. I've had the worst luck. So we had bought a car, right? Bought a car. We put in, I don't know, we invested about $3,000 into this car. Come to find out, it was the head gasket the whole time. The fucking head gasket. I'm still fixing it. I ended up getting a beater, a little fucking hoopty to get me until I fixed the car. Because, oh, bitch, after that car's getting fixed. But it's just been a long month between my wrist, then physical therapy, and I'm going to need surgery. And it's just a whole fucking mess. Because Candy, she called me. We're still doing our podcast. We're still going to do the podcast. She's waiting on me. I've been in such a funk. Oh my God, Caroline, I wish I could move to Canada. I wish I could. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I pay for health care. I have to pay for my health care. Oh, Shanique, it's been terrible. It's been horrible. It's been awful. So, yeah. Well, I ended up starting my own business. I started my own business. So that's a positive. I do have my own business. I'm not going to tell you nosy fuckers what I do, what my business is, though, because you bitches will be all over it. You'll be writing me bad reviews and everything else. But yes, Munching has started her own business. That will hurt. Yes. Well, oh, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the trolls, Caroline. I'm not talking about my supporters. I'm talking about the trolls. Yeah, that's yeah. That you're exactly right, Claudia. Right before the holidays. Well, we had already said in my family we were not doing Christmas this year. We were canceling, and I think everybody needs to boycott. And listen, hit them where it fucking hurts. Fuck all these big chain stores and all hit them where they want to fucking take away people's food and their medical and fuck that. Everybody needs to boycott. Don't spend a fucking dime on Christmas. First of all, half these damn kids don't need nothing anyways. These kids have more than enough. But yeah, we're not like we're gonna celebrate Christmas, but we're not. I'm not doing all that gift giving, and we're just not doing. Nobody has it this year. I will still buy for tortellini though. We making a simple me. Amen. Well, I don't even like Thanksgiving food anyways, so Thanksgiving I don't really ever care about. I love Christmas. Christmas is my thing. I don't really care about Thanksgiving. I want to say I think last year, like I never do turkey. We don't eat turkey. I don't eat the turkey and like stuffing and but we don't do all that bullshit. I did like a I did a beef roast and we did what did we have? I don't know. I do like collard greens and mac and cheese and all that. Girl, everybody on TikTok's like, we're having spaghetti for Thanksgiving. Ain't nothing wrong with that because you know what? That's not Thanksgiving is a well. What are we thankful for? Thanksgiving is about what we're thankful for. What the fuck are we thankful for? Tell me, somebody, tell me, what the fuck are we supposed to be thankful for? Paying high ass fucking rent prices, high ass fucking gas and electric prices, high everything, food, gas and electric, rent. We're thankful for paying all these fucking high prices. That's what we're fucking thankful for. No, I don't think she's on anymore, Caroline. I haven't seen her in a long time. I don't think she's on YouTube anymore. I hope she's all right. Amen. Elderly, disabled, and children. That's right. Well, all I know is I'm going to try and do what I can. Even for Thanksgiving, if I have to make a fucking full course meal and give out plates to families that need it, I will do that. And I think that's what I should do. And I see, you know what else I seen a lot of people doing on TikTok, which I might do, is they're having their own food pantries at their house. They're setting up outside with a big sign, you know, like food pantry, and they're donating their own items. I think I might do that. I could set up something out front of my house with a shit ton of food and like just let people come and get what they need. That so that's my thought, doing Thanksgiving dinners to people who need them because there's going to be a lot of families that are going to need a Thanksgiving dinner for paying for the oh my god, who girl, a ballroom. That's his number one focus right now is that fucking ballroom. Meanwhile, people are going to be starving and he's worrying about that ballroom. He can shove that ballroom up his ass. So I think I do want to do that though. I seen a lady on TikTok. I got the idea from her. Set up something in front of my house. Let people get what they need. I'll start my own food pantry. Yo, years ago, I used to go to the food pantry. No shit, you know, I have a video up. I went like twice. I didn't care. I needed it. I went. I listen, I love giving back to my community. So that's my thing. That's a really good idea. I think I will do that. Ron, how are you? I've missed you. I was just telling everybody I've been going through so much bullshit. I haven't been on. I haven't left. Well, I have left, but I'm not gone for good. I've just been really going through it. So yeah, maybe Munching will start her own food pantry for people. And then I do see on TikTok a lot of people, they do feed like the homeless, which I wouldn't feed the homeless. I would feed people that didn't get their SNAP benefits. Like I could do that. Like that is something I can do. I could make meals and give them to people who lost their little SNAP benefits. That's a really good idea. I just gave myself a good idea here on here. You know, years ago, my mom used to make us go freaking donate on Thanksgiving at the where they give out free meals. My mom used to feed the homeless. And then we'd finish up with them and then we'd go home and have our dinner. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. And it's not fair. I don't care. No one deserves that. No one deserves to go hungry. What these kids did not ask to be born. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, people obviously they're like, well, why do you have children if you can't afford to feed them? Well, tell our fucking presidents to do something about these fucking grocery prices that he was supposed to have lowered. And then maybe people could afford to feed their kids. Maybe the elderly could afford, a lot of these elderly people can't even afford their medications. Okay. They're on fixed incomes. They can't afford their medication. They can't afford food. They're on food stamps. Maybe, just maybe, hang on. It's awful though. I'm disgusted by it. I'm encouraging everybody, reach out to your community, help your community in any way that you can. If you've got it, help. That's what I'm going to do. I've been sick over this since I heard about it. Listen, anybody who knows me knows that I'm all about feeding people. Like, food is my love language. And that really breaks my heart just to know that kids are not going to kids aren't going to have food. I was watching a TikTok where a teacher came on, made a TikTok, and she was talking about her students. The kids must hear their parents talking, and it's breaking her heart because the kids are coming in class saying they're not going to be able to eat, because of their SNAP benefits getting taken away. So now, not only do these kids have the stress of school, but now they have to stress if there's going to be food at home to eat. Disgusting. I don't care. And I'm going to say it again to anybody who agrees with what's going on. You're sick. You're sick. Anybody who could support a man who would take food out of a kid's mouth is sick, especially when there is money. There's money. He doesn't have to do this to those people. I don't give a damn. There's money. Feed those people. I would never. Oh, Claudia. I mean, I get it. Times are hard regardless. You know what I mean? But times are hard for a lot of people. I'm glad I don't have no young kids at home. I'm glad. Oh, shit. I'm glad because I can eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and be happy. I can eat a bowl of noodles and butter or rice and butter and be happy. You know what I mean? I don't have kids that I have to cook for. A lot of people are struggling, Shanique. A lot of people are. It's sad. And it shouldn't be like that here. It shouldn't be like that. So I'll be anxious to see what's going to happen. Oh my God. I know it's going to it's going to be crazy come November. Amen. That's good, Shanique. That's good. Mm-mm. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is the world we live in now, guys. So this is our new reality. This is it. It's just I don't know. I don't know how. Oh, and I think Shanique, aren't they're doing away with WIC too. WIC. They're doing away with WIC. That baby formula is so expensive. How are people supposed to afford formula now for their kids? How? That's another thing. Now, millions and millions of people are not going to be able to get formula for their babies. And then what? And then what? Again, maybe if formula wasn't fucking so. I don't even know how much a can of formula costs. I know it's outrageous though. Maybe if people could afford, it wasn't so high, people could afford to buy formula for their kids and they wouldn't need WIC. Can you tell I'm disgusted? Can you tell I've just really had enough? And again, oh, my neck is killing me. And to the ignorant fucks, this isn't just going to affect the people that get those benefits. It's going to affect you as well, dummies, because you're going to be paying higher cost in groceries too now. Because if people aren't going to be spending their money at these stores, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to hire the prices. You're going to be paying even more for grocery prices, dummies. But again, this is what you guys all wanted, right? This is what you guys all voted for. And then it's so interesting too. I heard this too. That most of the state, like most of the states that use the most like SNAP benefits and stuff are all red states. Oh shit. That made me laugh. That a lot of these states that people are on the food assistance programs, red states. Yeah. So I hope, and I have, well, not for the kids, but for the adults. So for anybody who voted for Trump and you're on food stamps, I hope you do lose them because you voted for this. So you deserve to lose your food stamps and your medical and your public housing if you're in it. I hope yours are the first to go. If you voted for that man, I hope yours are the first to go. It's hard for some. It is. And I don't know, Shanique, how much is formula? It's been a while for you too, though. But I know how it was expensive when Kayla was little. I can't even imagine what it is now. The Walmart drivers, it's going to be hard because who get SNAP. That's why I said this isn't just going to affect people with the benefits. This is I'm telling you, it's going to get really bad. Really, and I love how they're trying to blame it on the Democrats. Like, get the fuck out of here. Blame it on your dumbass president. Idiot. Fucking idiot he is. I have a strong fear and feeling. It is. It's definitely going to hit the fan. And I do believe them people when they say they're going to start robbing stores. And again, people are going to get desperate. I don't give a fuck. Rob them. I do. I hope they get away with that. People need the food more than Walmart needs that loss. Sorry, that's how I feel. I hope they do get away with it. People are like, oh, you do? Yes. If people listen, If I had this, if the tables were turned and I was on EBT and I had kids to feed, and if I felt like that was my last option, fuck, you got to do what you got to do for your kids, right? Fuck that. I don't blame people. I could be in a store. I could watch somebody put something in their pocket. I'm gonna look the other fucking way. Not my. It's not my problem. But people ain't gonna be able to get away with shit though. There's gonna be so much fucking security. Walmart, Target. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be. I have a, Ron. I have a feeling they're gonna be looting and is. I don't know. It's gonna be fucking nuts. Because people are pissed. People are really upset. And again, I don't agree with stealing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if people get desperate enough, they're going to have no choice. What are people supposed to do to feed their kids? Because I have a feeling too, at some point, these food banks and food pantries are going to run out. They're going to run out. And then what? People are going to start stealing. That's why I think Munchie's going to start her own food bank. I believe it, Shanique. I believe it. They're going to have to do something. They really are. Because it's going to happen. Hell, everything's locked up now as it is. You ever go to Walmart? Everything's fucking locked up. I'm like, Jesus. Every department. You got to wait for somebody to unlock the freaking case. Like, since when do they lock up wax melts? They're fucking $3 to $4. Who the hell's stealing wax melts? They even have those locked up. Like, give me a break. They have the laundry detergent locked up. Like, why? People are really out there stealing laundry soap? Ugh, it makes me sick. I'm so stressed out over for these people, especially these federal workers. I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever understand it. It's pretty sad when a federal worker has to go to a food pantry to feed their family. It's pretty sad. They're working, but they have to go to a food pantry to get food. Disgusting. It's disgusting. Me too, Shanique. That broke my heart. And then a few of the federal workers they did TikToks talking about it. Sad. 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 Just because, that's the thing. The government shuts down, their bills don't stop. Do you know what I mean? They still have rent. They still have bills. They have to buy food. They have families. What are they supposed to do? Maybe Trump should pay them out of pocket. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. That's my point right there. I don't trust nobody in the government. No, girl, me neither. You can't. And again, he in Trump supporters, like a lot of them are just ignorant. I'm sorry, I said what I said. Most Trump supporters are just very ignorant. But in some of their defense, they did get lied to. He lied. He said he was, he sold them a dream that, well, most of us knew was not going to happen. You know, he was going to lower this and lower that, and America was going to be great again. Now we're in a recession. He's just a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I just can't. He cares nothing about the American people. He gives two shits about kids. He could care less if kids go hungry or not. He can care about he gives two shits about the elderly. Well, this is when we all have to stick together. We have to help people. And you know what? It's so funny because Caroline, they claim they're all Christians. Well, you know what? This isn't very Christian like. I'm like, they're all like these Christian people. They're so godly, and yeah, this is real Christian like. Disgusting. And it's so funny though. I have seen a lot of people who voted for Trump. They're kicking themselves now. They are kicking themselves now. As they should. As they should. As they should. I can tell you this much. If Kamala was in office, people would be getting their food stamps for November. People would not be losing all their medical. All these nonprofits would still be going if Kamala was in office. Oh my God, Shanique, yes. Peach with her fucking crazy sister, her and her sister going back and forth. Girl, you already know I've been all over it. Woo, yes. I don't know. Can you guys tell I'm just really triggered over this? Like, you know what? You want to take shit away? Fine, take it away, but give people enough time to figure out what they're going to do. I don't know. I just don't like the way they're doing it. You can't. How can you do that to people? Does anybody know? Did Chantal make it back to Canada yet, or is she still in was it Syria or whatever? Has she made it back to Canada? I haven't even been keeping up with her. Hang on, guys, 1 second. My girlfriend's messaging me. Hang on 1 minute. Hang on. Her daughter just passed her driving test. Hang on. Okay. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Sorry. Off topic question. What do you think of our Prime Minister? I don't know enough about him. This is why I need to move to Canada. I think everybody should just move to Canada. Yes, Ron. So many people who voted for Trump are crying now because a lot of the people who voted for Trump are on these food benefits and are on the federal Medicaid, and they're all getting cut off, which good. You can keep Trump. Thank you. It's just terrible. They voted with absolutely. Yeah, but you couldn't tell you can't tell them that though. Can't. And I noticed, and I'm not saying all Trump supporters. I'm not saying all Trump supporters, but the majority of Trump supporters are just ignorant. They're nasty people. Not all. The majority are though, are just nasty people that think they're better than everybody. And well, but then you've got the ignorant poor ones that didn't even know a thing about Trump. All they heard was certain things about him. Oh, and they were all for Trump, and they got played. Shoot, I'm trying to live in Canada. Oh wow, we're gonna have a lot to watch come November. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. Stay in your house, people. Stay in your house come November because it ain't gonna be safe out there. Hell, here in Rochester, we have such a high crime rate as it is. This is just gonna be ridiculous. And I didn't realize how many people do get that food assistance. Like a lot of people. This is going to affect, I don't know. My coffee gets cold so fast. Ugh. So what's new, Ron? What have you been up to? What have you and Chevy been up to? I haven't done anything. I have been in such a funk. I haven't been wanting to do anything. I got to get it together though. I do. We were supposed to go to the pumpkin farm today and I didn't even make it to the pumpkin farm. I went over to Kayla's for dinner. I taught her how to make homemade sauce and meatballs. So that was fun. I got to teach her that. But I don't know. I haven't been wanting to do nothing. Ugh. I just want my wrist fixed. And then when I busted my ass, everybody know, well, most of you know, I have a bad knee. I need a knee replacement. But when I fell, I think I hurt my bad knee even worse. So now I'm going to end up forced into getting a knee replacement sooner than I would have liked. So I'll be having probably a knee surgery, a wrist surgery. Jesus, take the wheel. Because they can shove the cortisone shots up their ass. Oh, these pain pills don't do a thing. It's awful. Awful, awful. Hello to you 9 people. How come nobody ever comes in and says hello? You don't have to talk, but you could say hello. I'm here. I'm bored with myself tonight, though. What time is it? Hell, I'm usually in bed by now. My ass goes to bed early. Have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming in. I'm probably going to get off of here too soon. And I'll get off in a little bit. I've already been on an hour and 15 minutes. Night, night, honey. So is anybody going to talk? Or are you guys going to all just listen? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? I'm going to snuggle with my tortellini. I feel nauseous. I'm still on my fat shot, my Ozempic. But coffee makes me really nauseous on it. Yo, I'm sitting here crying about chicken breast, but yet I'll buy fucking my fat shots. Priorities, munching, priorities. But that's the good thing about being on Ozempic because you don't really need a lot of food. So it kind of evens out because you don't have to spend a lot on groceries because you can't eat shit on it. Hi, Mary, honey. So that's a good thing about being on Ozempic. How are you, Mary? Whew. But I feel nauseous as hell. I'm telling you, that nausea is no joke on it, though. Whew. What have you been up to, Miss Mary? You know, it feels so weird without Pat being in here. And our sweet Mama Dee Dee. And our Terry. Ugh. Shit. Let me wake my ass up. Hello to my little 10 viewers. Hello. How are you? Dun, dun, dun. We're doing good, Mary. We're doing really good over here, honey. Can't like I said, I'm over here complaining about my wrist and my knee and blah 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 blah. But I gotta stop complaining because there's so many people that have it way worse than me. And I need to start being grateful and what news, Mary? What? Tell me. What? What news? Spill it, Mary. Spill it. Ugh. Oh, my knee. Ugh. That's what Mary's talking about. Oh my God. Yes, her kids are growing too fast. They are so damn cute, though. They're getting so big. I've known Shanique a long time. Her kids were damn near babies when I met her. Mary, what was the sad news? Ugh. Shanique, where the hell did the time go? God, 15 and 16. Stop fucking playing. Oh, I bet you Mary's a little behind on chat. Amen, Mary. You have to be. You have to be. That's what I said. There's people out there that have it so much worse than I do. I need to stop complaining and, I am blessed. That's why, if I can do something to help my community, I'm going to. If I can prepare dinners or just something, I'm going to do whatever I can for the community. No, what happened? How did she pass away? What hit? Oh my God, let me look this up. What happened? Holy shit, hang on. I tried, Shanique. Listen, if I've got it, it's yours. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and let people suffer. How the fuck did I don't want to play somebody else's content to listen. How did she die, Mary? That's awful. Hang on, let me listen to this, guys. I don't know who this fucking guy even is. It sounds like yesterday. Oh, that's so sad. Damn. That's awful. Aww. Wow. She went fast. That's crazy. I didn't even know her cancer came back. Wow. Thank you for letting me know, Mary. Damn. That's just crazy. You just never know. You just don't know. Oh, well, but you guys, it's already 8 o'clock. I'm going to get off of here. Mary, honey, thank you for letting me know. Shanique, thank you for coming in. Ron, thank you. I'll be on again. I might even come back on tomorrow. I might come back on tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. And we'll be talking soon. Bye, guys.